chapter 3 and verse 16. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life.
So you say you know that by heart, right?
I want to know the understanding that.
Right. We're gonna give you the understanding on who the world is, who the whosoever is, all that. You understand? So give me whosoever right real quick. What you got?
The book of Acts, chapter 2 and verse 21. And it shall come to pass that whosoever shall call on the name of the Lord shall be saved. Ye men of Israel.
Who?
Ye men of Israel.
So look, it just said that whosoever shall call upon the name of the Lord shall be saved. And it said that whosoever was the men of what? Of who?
Israelites.
Right. So we understand that whosoever in this verse in John 3:16, that's who?
Israelites.
The Israelites. So did you understand before, like, just going into okay, so do you understand though that the world is not everybody?
No. Correct.
Okay, you understand that whosoever is not everybody?
Correct.
So you understand that verse is talking about who and all?
The Israelites.
John 3:16 is talking about the Israelites, right?
Right.
So when you made reference as far as saying you get plates out and stuff like that, and you feel like that's your duty, who do you give to?
Whoever needs it.
Whoever needs it. Who would you say who needs it the most? Well, who needs help? Who needs salvation in this world?
We all do.
Is it the other nations or is it?
All do.
Okay, so now you're going back to all.
Because we all need salvation, and it's only one person above us all. I don't care what color, what creed, what race, what denomination. We all need the same thing.
Understand. Listen, you supposed to be, when you give, the scriptures say that you give to a godly man. You understand? Give me that, you know what I mean. The scriptures say that you give to a godly man, the men of your people. You understand? The same ones that's going through these conditions as you.
Me personally, I don't think that's I don't think like that.
Okay, well this is what the Bible say. You understand? Listen to this. Read.
The book of Sirach, chapter 12, verse 1. When thou will do good.
So when you do good, wouldn't you say that's a good deed? You giving to the community, you giving plates out to, you know what I'm saying, the needy, the homeless, the hungry. That's a good deed. Come on.
Know to whom thou doest it.
Know to whom you doing that to. Because even of your people, it could be, you know what I'm saying, I'm pretty sure if you give out food, you'll probably give out money, right?
If I can afford it, yeah.
Right, so you'll give out money. So would you give out money to people that's just on the corner? Do you think that's a good deed?
The guitar guy. I go to work I work personally.
Right here. Yeah.
Right. If I can help somebody, I don't care what color they are, what tribe they're from. I feel good. If I can, I want to help them.
Read it from the top. Understand what the scriptures say, because a lot of times, man, like the officer was just bringing out, when we go into our emotions and what we feel like is right, 9 times out of 10 it's going contrary to what the scriptures are saying. You understand? So the Bible just said when you do good or you do these good deeds, know to whom you're doing it to, right? So you wouldn't want to give just money just because you could afford it to somebody on the streets, because 9 times out of 10 what they gonna do with their money? If they already a crackhead, wouldn't you be enabling their bad habit? Wouldn't you be helping further destroy their body and destroy their temple? If you understand that you know that you are the temple of God, right? And you can't defile your temple, you loving your neighbor, loving your brother as yourself, you wouldn't help, you know what I'm saying, aid into somebody else's destruction.
I won't, like, this is what I tell people. I'm telling you, that's my story.
Right.
I'll help you. I ain't gonna help aid to your destruction. But say you like.
So how would you know? Sirach 67 real quick. How would you know that you're not helping aid in somebody's destruction or somebody's bad habit?
I'm a good judge of. I ain't perfect, but I'm a good judgment of a person's character.
When it comes to judging, it's a lot of things that you gotta do. This is one of the things.
Judgment.
Right, for sure. This is one of the things you gotta do when you trying to build discernment on somebody in particular. Read what you got.
The book of Sirach, chapter 6 and verse 7. If thou wouldest get a friend,
If you would get a friend, Arthur, come on,
prove him first.
prove him. How are some ways that you could prove somebody?
How are some ways that
You can prove somebody, and you know for sure that you're not helping aid that person's destruction or helping them with a bad habit or something. Because you can't prove somebody that you just you pulled up to the stoplight and you see him on the corner, you might never see him again, or that's your first time, or this or that. You ain't went through no stages of proving that person as far as getting to know what they actually deal with in their life, what they do on a day-to-day basis, what they doing with their money when they do get it. You understand? So the scriptures say if you get a friend, prove him, right? This is how you gonna know for sure that you're not helping aid into somebody's destruction.
That's right.
The scripture said when you do good, know to whom you're doing good to. You don't know them people that's on the corner.
Right.
You don't know the people that's coming in and out your store. You might build a little connection with them here or there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got y'all conversation a little bit more deeper than others, right? But you don't know that person.
Right.
You don't know what they doing on a day-to-day basis. So you saying you helping them, that's cool or whatever, but
I'm a good judgment of a person's character. I mean, I ain't.
that's you leaning on your own understanding though. Proverbs 3. You leaning on your own understanding, you going based off your emotions now.
What?
I don't think emotionally.
Okay, so you think in your mind? Would you say in your mind?
I'm a pretty
Mark
smart
7.
guy.
Mark 7 real quick. We're gonna jump back. Mark 7 and verse 21. This is what the scriptures say about you thinking that you have righteous judgment or righteous mind, right? Come on.
For the book of Mark, chapter 7, verse 21. For from within, out of the heart of men, proceed evil thoughts.
So it says, from within, out of the heart of men, proceed evil what?
Thoughts.
Evil what?
Thoughts.
Evil thoughts. So we understand in this scripture, what is his heart going into?
Everything that ever existed started with the thought. Everything in the history of everything.
So in this scripture right here, what is the heart going into?
I don't have.
What proceeds out thoughts? Is it the organ that's in your chest pumping out blood, or is it
Everything starts with
the thought which comes from your what?
the brain.
Your brain or your mind, right?
Yeah.
So the heart in the scripture is going into your mind. We understand that
Everything starts with the thought.
right, from the mind proceeds out evil thoughts. So when you say you got good judgment or discernment by thinking, you know what I'm saying, that is good, you understand that.
That goes to the point of what you were saying, which how you describe it. It's just not because, oh, I see something. No, you have to.
That's why you would go into proving, right? That's why jump to Proverbs chapter 3.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 3 and verse 5. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart.
Trust in your own mind.
Trust in the Lord with all thine heart.
The Lord said, trust in the Lord with all your heart or your mind. Because we just read that our minds or our heart is deceitful. You know what I'm saying? It proceeds out evil thoughts. So we can't do that. We got to do everything that this Bible is saying, which was one of the ways was proving a friend. You understand what I'm getting at? You tying everything into it.
I get what you. I understand what you're trying to say. Yes.
We used to scream black power while Heron was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold. From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.